Aries, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading, whoever you're thinking about. That is who this reading is intended to be about. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. Now, I do have a special going for you. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22. And everything that you need to know about what is covered in the reading or how to schedule that, all of that is posted on the community page for you, or my emails in the description box below. All right, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you. What we have going on for Aries, the person on Aries' mind. All right, we have the Hermit here at the bottom of the deck for their general overall energy. I also see the Three of Swords here. I feel like somebody's sitting in their feelings right now, and that may be something that this person tries not to do for some of you, but I do feel like they are right now. You know, the Hermit energy definitely can indicate that maybe this person is feeling a little bit withdrawn, doing some introspection at this time. There could be maybe somebody has pulled back their energy. Maybe you're in a no contact situation for some of you. It could just indicate that someone's in a space where they are really, you know, withdrawn and reflecting on things. And you know, he's sitting here and it looks like almost like in a puddle of water here. And that's kind of what is coming through. I really noticed that, where I feel like somebody is sitting in their feelings right now. I do feel like somebody is a little bit tore up when it comes to whatever's happened here between the two of you, or the dynamic between the two of you. And some of this feels like, a little bit tore up about their part in things. Let's keep going. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. I see Sagittarius here as well. We have the Temperance. I definitely feel like there's something that this person is either acknowledging that they need to work on, or something that they are currently working on that did negatively impact the connection in the past. For some of you, this could be, some kind of an addiction potentially, or unhealthy coping mechanism. Definitely could be something like that here. This person could have the awareness that, if I had worked on this before, maybe things would be a little bit different. So I definitely feel like there are some regrets coming up surrounding something that they needed to change or work on in their life that maybe they didn't in the past. And that could be what has kind of contributed to things being the way that they are between the two of you at this time. Like I said, for some of you, it could just be in their awareness. For others of you, they could actually be, in the process of trying to work on it. And that could be what kind of hits hard, like, man, if I would have done this a little bit sooner, maybe things would have been different. That's kind of the energy that's coming up here. We have the Lovers. Still feeling a very strong connection with you, still feeling your energy, still feeling very connected to you, whether you are or not. Maybe you guys are still in some kind of communication, maybe you're not. Either way, this person is still feeling very connected to you. I do feel with the Lover's energy as well, the Lovers typically can represent making a decision that is kind of like aligned with your values, or having that be a factor in it. And it does kind of feel like somebody could have a decision to make coming up when it comes to this connection, or could be trying to make one. You know, the Temperance can represent the process of transforming something from one state to another. And I think that this person is in a place where, yes, I do feel like they wish they would have made some changes or worked on things a little earlier. But I also feel like they kind of are realizing here that without going through this process, and part of this process could be getting things to where they are between the two of you right now. Without going through this process, they may not have made the progress that they are. They may not be in this space where they have the awareness that they do. So tell me about this Three of Swords energy. We have the Queen of Wands, so somebody's still feeling a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction, a lot of desire for you. I also do like, she's depicted grasping onto a sunflower, and the sunflowers in the tarot are symbolic for our happiness. It's like she knows exactly what she wants. She knows exactly what's going to make her happy. And that's kind of the energy that I feel here, where I think somebody does view you as somebody who knows what they want, somebody who's very confident, somebody who's very attractive, maybe a very passionate person that this person views you as, Aries. So one, I think they kind of do look up to you. I think they kind of admire you here. But I feel like this also does represent the fact that this person does feel a very strong desire, attraction, and chemistry for you. Tell me about this Temperance energy. Yeah, we have the Hangman. There's definitely something that this person is giving up here. Like quitting, sacrificing, that kind of thing is that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling with that, especially with that Temperance. So, you know, maybe if this person, maybe they were going out a lot, or maybe they drank heavily, or there was some kind of like lifestyle habit or behavior or addictions, coping mechanism. There was something that this person was doing that was really having a negative impact on them and on the connection. And I definitely feel like there's something that this person is, like they've given up, they've sacrificed that here. There could also kind of, you know, somebody could definitely still feel like things are very kind of stuck or stagnant here between the two of you. Tell me about this Lover's energy. We have the Four of Wands. So somebody, you know, part of what this decision that this person is getting ready to make here, Aries, does look like, one, it's towards you, because we have the Four of Wands, which is Venus and Aries energy. But it's also like, you know, this could be reunion. This could be stepping into a new chapter, maybe a higher level of commitment. This person could feel like you guys have already been through a lot together, because sometimes I do see the Four of Wands as kind of being, you know, an energy that kind of represents the journey, specifically towards the end of the journey, right? Like getting ready to, you know, reach the end goal here. And it kind of feels like somebody, like I said earlier, I do feel like somebody recognizes that they had to kind of go through the things that they went through in order to kind of be in this space that they're in. But it does feel like somebody wants to go from, you know, this Hangman energy to this Four of Wands energy. So kind of like stepping into a new chapter here with you. And that could be the decision that somebody's getting ready to make here, but we'll have to see. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands energy. We have the Two of Pentacles. Somebody could have had a lot on their plate in the past. And some of this I do feel like maybe that's part of the changes that they've made as well. They could have had, like, this is like they didn't have good work-life, home-life balance, or they just had a lot of other responsibilities. And it's like, even though they may still have stuff going on, they definitely feel like they want to, like they want to prioritize this as well. The Two of Pentacles could say that this person does feel some mixed emotions, and they could kind of go back and forth. And some of this could be because this person may not be quite sure about where you're at with things, especially if things have been stuck or stagnant, or if you guys have been in silence for a while. And with the Hangman kind of being at the center of your reading, that could be the case. Tell me about this Hangman energy. Yeah, we have Eight of Swords. So definitely causes this person to kind of question things, causes them to feel a little anxious. have a lot of reasons why something, why you may not still be there, or why something, may not work. And I feel like a lot of that stems from things that have happened in the past, the hurt that they've caused, and the amount of time that it's been for some of you. Clarifying the Four of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords. It's almost like somebody is they want to have this with you, and they're hoping that you're willing to hear them out. Because I do feel like somebody feels like, if I could just, especially if I could have a face-to-face with Aries, or I could have a conversation with Aries, I feel like they would see that things are very different now. In this Queen of Swords energy, though, it could be expecting you to be in maybe a more cold or detached energy when it comes to them. That's what I feel like they're anxious about, and that's what I feel kind of gets them in their head a little bit here. But I do feel like there could be a conversation getting ready to take place between the two of you here with this energy. Someone's just really hoping that you're going to hear them out. Now, the signs I'm seeing for you, I see Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Capricorn. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading, so even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps, and everything you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.